Hello my friends, welcome back to some more Cronos, the New Dawn. We are here again. We return once more with feeling. So, we did a few things, and I will explain more once I'm finished smoking this joint. Some of you may have noticed that I kind of cheesed the end of the last campaign, similar to what happened to me before when Aliens the Dark Descent happened. I got kind of bricked. I kind of bricked my campaign, brothers. I couldn't go no further. So I spent a year trying to figure out how to get by that part. What I did here instead was I downloaded a trainer, finished the game, and now I'm going to give the game another shot. But this time, we have made some changes. So, the first thing that is to be noticed is I have turned off the resource cheats. I didn't turn off the resource cheats and delete my items. I only mass fabricated items and then turned off the resource cheats. So now, in theory, if we ever really run out of ammo, then we really are scrimping and saving, scratching and saving our way to the top. So that's the first thing we did. We turned off the infinite ammo and the infinite resources cheat. The second thing we did was we added a special game mode. It's called I Am Cooked. It's supposed to be even harder than hard, which is supposed to be even harder than normal, which is supposed to be even harder than casual. So on the 4 tiers of difficulty, we are on tier 4. Additionally, there's another package that I've installed that increases the durability of the monsters by 30%. I don't know what that means, but it sounds bad. That's right, brothers. We're just going to smoke some weed. So this time, what we're going to do is we're going to play the game, but we're going to play the game not with unlimited ammo, but with a lot of ammo. Because newsflash, brothers, this game's about time travel, and there's supposed to be bullets in time travel stories, guys. Come on. Time traveling bullets, guys. Come on. Yeah, this is a hard game, so what we did making it even harder may not have actually been necessary. What's the point of this second playthrough? The second playthrough is going to be for a couple reasons. Number one, I missed stuff. I missed a gun, apparently. I missed a second shotgun. Number two, this is going to be to try and get the 2 cats that I missed. And I'm going to try and get the different people. Like the essences. I'm going to try and get different essences this time. When it gives me the moments of dialogue where I'm expected to make decisions about talking, I'm going to try and pick the ones that are different from the ones that I chose. So that's the key difference. That's the key takeaway. But for now, it's time to drink some coffee and smoke some weed. Ah, delicious. Where are we? We're basically right at the start. But the difference is that I changed the difficulty a lot, so I increased the difficulty a lot. So they're basically bullet sponges, from my understanding. Which should make it more interesting. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this Let's Play goes. I do have mods for the recipes that lower the recipe costs. And I also have mods for... Yeah, it increases the recipe items and the other stuff. And I have mods on for increased healing. Yeah, brothers, we're going to play with mods. We don't want to play a resource-starved game. We want to play a shooter. But that's also why we increase the health of the monsters, to make that more interesting. We're going to see. We're going to see how this playthrough goes. And if it's fun, then I'll probably upload it. Who knows? This is mostly to try. I'm mostly just trying out mods right now. I'm using this game to learn about the Unreal 5 engine. Kinda. Because I'm only just getting into that now. What kind of game are you going to make on Unreal 5? I don't know yet. Probably an RTS, considering that's my roots. That's where my knowledge base comes from. It comes from RTS. I know there's been a few people that have made some pretty cool RTS games on Unreal. Terminator Dark Fate, Aliens, The Dark Descent, Tempest Rising. I don't know about Stormgate. I don't know. Here's the thing. I was really psyched for Stormgate. Because I'm a StarCraft 2 nerd, guys. Spoiler alert. When I heard that all of the StarCraft 2 staff had been laid off and that Blizzard had basically killed the dev team that built StarCraft 2, completely annihilated it from the inside. No Philip Gonzo, no fucking anybody. All the guys that built the Art Tools plugins, all the guys that built all the StarCraft 2 galaxy editing resources, all the guys that built the original race models, the guy that made all the Zerg models, the guy that made all the Protoss models, all of them. They got rid of all of them. They didn't have a single one of them left. So when I heard that, I was really disappointed, and I kind of blame Activision Blizzard for basically destroying StarCraft 2. I mean, it's not destroyed. It's still good. It's still my favorite game. It's still the game that I mod for the most. When they added all the skins, they increased the number of actor events in the units, which decreased the engine's stability. So basically, they traded engine stability for skins. I think it's wrong. I don't like it. The skins look bad. I mean, there's a couple of them that actually look okay. Like the golden Protoss skins look good, and the Black Ops skins for Terran look good. And some of the Tyrador skins, but all the rest are garbage. The Robo-Zerg's garbage. The Primal Zerg doesn't look very good. They didn't even do the buildings, so you can't even choose like skins of an entirety for any one race because they didn't do the whole fucking factions for the units. They didn't do the buildings. They did the buildings for some of them, but they didn't do all of the buildings for all of them. So you end up with this mishmashed looking. It just looks garbage. I hate it. I hate the skins. I don't like the co-op commanders. I don't like the 2v2 PvP where the people are constantly leaving, hoping that you will win using their resources to farm MMR off of other people. I'm not a fan of the hacking in StarCraft 2. Yeah. So StarCraft 2's got some issues. So that's why I might very well just go to Unreal 5, see what I can do over there. Since Blizzard has been so antagonistic and so aggressive against the StarCraft 2 modding community, which is extremely depressing. Because the modding community for StarCraft 2, not only is it old, but it's dinosaurian even. It's very old. It's old and it's loyal to the IP. Like when people make models for StarCraft 2, they don't try to make their own IP. They always try to make something that would match the StarCraft 2 universe, you know? Like they keep the models StarCraft 2 universe feeling. They always have. When you look at the content created by the community, it's literally better than some of the models in the game right now. It's so depressing that the devs have essentially they were good when it came to the arcade and they were good when it came to like creating custom map content, but as soon as you started trying to like monetize it or make a website to like help support yourself with your StarCraft 2 content, as soon as anyone tried to do that, they basically took a shit on them and basically fucked up the arcade. How did they fuck up the arcade? They changed the way that the maps are organized, and they changed the way that everything was inserted into everything else. They've really fucked shit up for a little while. Practically unplayable. The arcade for a little while during that era of time was unplayable. That's when I stopped playing, mostly. That was when they implemented the website HTML links into the map descriptions. That was when they implemented the button where you would left click the button and it would take you right to the whoever it was that makes a project. For those of you who don't know, StarCraft 2 is a game where it has like a special multiplayer section called the arcade where you can play maps that are made by the community. And inside the maps section, when you click details, I should say used to have a button where it would take you straight to the profile of the person that had uploaded the map. It would take you to their StarCraft 2 portfolio. It would show you their account. Yeah, brothers, we just gotta smoke some weed. Come on. You've been sitting here for 14 minutes, have I really? Oh my god, he's right. I've been smoking weed for like 15 minutes. This is a 15-minute smoke break, guys. Come on. This Let's Play is going to be strange, because, yeah, I turned up the difficulty, I turned up the monster health, turned up the monster, I think it's the monster spawns, I'm not sure. Turned off infinite everything. So this is like a true, in my opinion, a true attempt at trying to beat the game. Completionist style. I'm trying to find the missing stuff that I missed. But see, the first time I ran through this game, I was really afraid. Like, paranoid as all fuck. Afraid all the time. This time will be different, because I've beat it already. And this time I'm not going to fuck around trying to destroy all the biomass. That was my error in my first Let's Play, trying to... Because I was under the impression that we would be returning more. See, in Dead Space, you would always be returning to the same areas, right? And in Resident Evil, you would always be returning to the same areas. This game is very linear. You travel in one direction, and you never really go back. You come back a little bit, once in a while, but nothing in comparison to other... like the factory section, for example. I know I missed stuff there, because I was so desperate to try and get through. So today, we're going to try this weirdo difficulty that I've set myself up with. Special credits to, fuck, I should look this up. I'm really bad for this, where I'll be like trying to credit someone who made something and then I can't remember their fucking name. Back in the old days when I was recording, I didn't like to Alt-Tab to try and do it because my shit would always crash. Oh. Okay, here we go. The Synthetic. Special thanks to the Synthetic. He made a special model that I decided to use. It's not much of a difference, but it makes your character look less androgynous. I'm not a fan of androgyny. Special thanks to Zippy Slav, who made a mod specifically to do with mouse sensitivity, so that you don't have to completely destroy everything in your wrist in order to not die from your wrist exploding. Sorry, brothers, I'm just trying to find something. Crazy. Okay, Jesus. Azoria. The person that made the difficulty mods, the difficulty change mods, is named Azoria. So special credits to Azoria. So Azoria made this package. Zippy Slav made the model, character model, and yeah. So special thanks to Nexus Mods. It's really cool. It's really cool that they managed to do that. We'll put the bullets back. Yeah, we don't need them. We don't need that because that's boring. You know, it might be kind of cool. Have this. What? The lance. Yeah, we'll just go with. We'll treat this like a sniper rifle. Because it is, basically. This one's like the machine gun, I guess. This is the shoddy. I guess you guys are right. We are supposed to have this as a 4. It's like an emergency. So there is percent chances that I will run out of ammo in battle. What do you think, brothers? A little more likely? A little more likely to die? Guys, we're time travelers. We shouldn't be financially poor. This is wrong. And you know it's wrong. Good. Brilliant. So, we're here. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Last known location. Oh boy. There's nowhere else to go, is there? We can shoot through that, come on.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
That's right, brothers. We have ammo problems again. We don't get free stuff anymore. I'm pretty paranoid right now, to be honest. What even is this? I don't remember. Traveler's key. But what about that other... Sorry, brothers, we care about loot again. Kinda. We kinda care about loot again. Could have sworn that was something I could grab over there. Can't go back there. This is the audio log of that woman. Didn't miss nothing. That's where we got the key. Oi, 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 brothers. Holy shit, brothers. Now, this is where I think I missed a cap. Because you hear it forever. I've been curious about that map. That was quite a few bullets, wasn't it? That's just a reflective thing. Oh, what's that? You expect me to actually fight? Yeah, fuck that.
Relic module found. And
We've seen that before.
on the fallen predecessor. But there's an attitude blocking the path.
You know, before I didn't even stop to think and look around here. Like, not even a little bit. Like right here, for example. I wondered about this. I guess not. There was loot in here. That's right.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard
Oh yeah,
Wisniewski.
I forgot about Edward. Oh wow, that one's tricky. We never did figure out who was doing all that screaming. Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to go down. I forgot all about this. That guy scared me. No way to go back. Can't really do anything down there. Yeah, I did not explore this area at all either. I did get that though, I think.
People invented writing to communicate across time. Of course, I have no one to communicate with. I'm the last. So this is the only way I can overcome the debilitating effects of time. I can save my thoughts, send them to myself. In the future, shield them from oblivion.
Interesting.
What do you know, brothers? We're going through these faster than I thought we would. Yeah, I'd hoped they'd add more weapons. So it seems I did miss one. the hospital's gone. We'll go a little longer. Now it's weird that we can't go back. Oh good, they fixed that bug. That's a scary thought. A truckload of people becoming that. I couldn't remember that puzzle for a minute there. Yeah, this is one of the hardest parts too, wasn't it? Yeah, I had real problems with that part. Probably missed that. I forgot about the getting on it part. Holy shit, it costs a core per shot. That's kind of cool. Makes your upgrade points into like rockets, basically. I'm not really using these. Yeah, I'm good with this. Oh, that's right. It's gonna make me Okay.
Dive point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
Holy shit, brothers. We're all the way back here. What?
That light. It must be the anomaly core.
As in the flickering. Holy fucking shit. I forgot all about this. So I'm pretty sure I didn't go in here. So now the light is blue. Because it's off, I guess?
Entering Sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point. target resided in plant number 48. Moving up.
Those seem to be glitched out.
Something is here. funeral's tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I guess I will take that scholarship David was talking me into taking, and that will be it. Goodbye, New Dawn. I'm off to become an accomplished scientist. Yay. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly. And with anyone, for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Probably not, but if somehow you're listening to this... Oh, so stupid.
Well, there you have it, brothers. We managed to get significantly further than we did the last time we were playing this difficulty. I think maybe some of the guns seem more overpowered than the pistol, and that's why I'm feeling like it's too easy. Like, I noticed when I pulled out the pistol there, it took like a while to kill that guy. So I think the more expensive guns do more damage. Also, something interesting, this difficulty mode doubles the cost of ammunition. So all of the prices are 200% what you already thought was bad. So basically, you're playing the game, you have limited money, you have limited amounts of stuff in the shops to buy, you have limited amounts of everything, basically. Limited amount of everything. So yeah. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. This is a different series now, since I'm playing it in a different way. And I will see you all in the next one, my friends. You have yourselves a good night.